Welcome back. My name is Patrick, and you're watching the Oilers Rundown. It is game day. The Edmonton Oilers preseason begins with a 4 p.m. matchup against the Winnipeg Jets at Rogers Place. You'll be able to stream the game live on edmontonoilers.com. As of this recording, the lineup hasn't been released, but expect mostly the younger guys tonight as the process of trimming down the roster begins. We know Stuart Skinner will at least start the game in goal tonight. Some big news dropped yesterday, courtesy of Sportsnet's Anthony Stewart. He proclaimed Jesse Puljujarvi is still here because Connor McDavid wants him here. Here's the clip courtesy of Sportsnet and @DavidCO on Twitter.
All leagues have been trying to run him out of town in Edmonton. I'm going to go with Jesse Puljujarvi. I think he's poised for a good breakout season here. He's there because Connor McDavid wants him there right now too. So I think for him, with he gets in the right lineup, gets a little bit of confidence, gets on maybe a second power play unit, he's poised for a 28-goal season, I predict.
Definitely massive news if true. If Connor has Jesse's back and sticking around, it would be pretty shocking if the Oilers end up moving him anytime soon. If Jesse isn't going, maybe focus shifts to moving one of Warren Foegele, Derek Ryan, or Matthias Janmark. Moving Puljujarvi or Foegele represents the most financial freedom, but Ryan or Janmark also provide relief. If Derek Ryan or Matthias Janmark end up on waivers following training camp, and at this point that looks to be pretty close to a certainty unless something else drastic happens, we could see one of them claimed and no trade would be necessary. There's no indication that Tyson Barrie is even being considered for a trade at this point. Oil and Goal on Twitter made a pretty shocking discovery at yesterday's Oilers fan event at Rogers Place. It looks like the Oilers had jerseys made up for Carson Soucy, Jacob Middleton, Justin Braun, and Mark Stahl in the event they acquired one of those players at last year's trade deadline. It's not too shocking that they had the jerseys waiting on standby, but it's very odd to see them out for sale. I don't recall ever seeing that happen before. Of the 4 players featured, I would have loved to land Carson Soucy. Hopefully he remains a possibility for this year's deadline, as he's a pending UFA next summer. And lastly for today, happy birthday to Oilers legend Joey Moss, a staple in the locker room and hearts of the Oilers, Eskimos, and the whole city of Edmonton. Joey and Ben are probably rocking out to La Bamba all day today, and hopefully can have it turned up tonight full blast after the Oilers-Jets game. For the upcoming week, I will be taking a much-needed vacation with my wife, so it will be pretty quiet around the channel. If something major breaks, like a trade for example, I'll probably check in with my thoughts on what went down. Otherwise, content on the channel will resume next Saturday with episode 3 of Rig 72. Episodes 1 and 2 of Rig 72 are available now. Please be sure to check in with Tyson over at Dolany TV. I'm sure he will keep you updated all week long with what's happening at training camp. So that's all for now. Like I said, I'm out for the week, but content will resume on the channel next Saturday, and if something major breaks, I'll be out on a beach in Ontario, but I'll do a little update on my phone or something like that, give you guys my thoughts on what went down, but otherwise, regular updates to the channel will resume next Saturday, and like I said, check out Tyson over at Dolany TV. He's up and running again, providing great updates, and I'm sure he will keep you updated on everything happening at training camp this upcoming week for the Edmonton Oilers. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon.